The rules were that all of the losing teams would be suspended for a month. The only reason you two aren't is because you're the tag team champions and you need to defend the titles. And lucky for you, there's a team you jumped and injured right before the Anarchy in the Arena match who are looking for revenge. At Revolution, you will defend the tag titles against the Judgment Day.
Let me keep it real with you for a minute, boss man. We them boys. We don't back down from any challenge. Go on ahead and tell the Judgment Day that a revolution is fixing to go down.
You wanted to see me, Steve?
I'm glad your team won the Anarchy in the Arena match, because you are the reason our World Heavyweight Championship got lost in Japan, and now you're going to be the reason we bring it back home. See, we were going to present the winning team with 2 money-in-the-bank-style briefcases to decide which 2 members deserved world title matches, but instead of that at Revolution, you can challenge Okada and right your wrongs.
Hold on a minute. I've already personally had a face-off with Okada. I challenged him face-to-face. You can't just skip me and go with him.
Big deal. Besides a face-off, what have you done to deserve a World Heavyweight Championship match?
We gonna do this forever, Eddie. How about you stay out of my business?
I'm not trying to offend you, Punk, but he's got a point. You are one of our biggest draws, but when it comes to winning matches, your best days may be behind you. And I gotta get our world title back. This has been a disaster.
I've been cheated left and right, and you know it. If it's a straight-up match, I guarantee you I can beat Okada and bring the title home.
Give him his shot. I'm banged up from the Anarchy match. Give me the briefcases you were talking about in the original plan, and worst case, if Punk can't beat Okada, I'll have 2 tries myself.
All right, but I'm telling you now, this is the most important match of your life. If you don't win, I can't justify ever booking you for a World Championship match again. You've had chance after chance. Either this is the one or it's the last. Are we clear?
Your lack of faith in me is depressing, Steve, but sure, I hear you. Doesn't matter, though. I'm bringing the title home.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, the match has been made official for TWFC Revolution next week. Okada, the World Heavyweight Champion, defends against CM Punk. Look what happened in the locker room after that meeting.
What's going on, Eddie? I get you don't like Punk, but I'm banged up right now. What do you want me to do?
Well, you could have started by suggesting me to face Okada instead of Punk. And then you said if he doesn't get the job done, you would have 2 briefcases to try yourself. I guess me helping wasn't enough to warrant me getting a briefcase. I don't know. I'm just letting the pressure of never becoming a champion get to me. It's not your problem.
You know what? You're right. You helped me out and you deserve it. When they give me the 2 briefcases, one of them is yours.
Thank you, Mox. This means the world to me, bro.
All right, enough with the emotional stuff. You deserve it, bro.
Well, big news right there. Moxley saying he's going to share the briefcases with Kingston. But let's look at the other matches announced. The Tag Team Championship match. The Briscoes defending the tag team titles against the men they attacked right before Anarchy in the Arena. The Judgment Day. Also announced for Revolution, the Hardcore title will be on the line, but it is an extreme tag team match between Bray Wyatt and his new heavy, Brody King, and Darby Allin and Sting. That's going to be a banger. But ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring finals, a fatal 4-way contest. All 4 of these men could really use this huge win to catapult their careers. Drew McIntyre, Ricochet, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa do battle in the King of the Ring finals at Revolution. Let's check in on some of those guys.
Drew, welcome back to TWFC. You look to be in the best shape of your career. How important is it that you become the King of the Ring?
Excuse me.
Oh, come on.
Drew is a busy man whose sole focus is on climbing the ranks here in TWFC. You can direct all questions to me going forward. But to answer your question, becoming King of the Ring is simply just step 1 for Drew. He's coming for everything he deserves and then some.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Paul Heyman just tries to attach himself to anybody these days.
McIntyre is a huge threat in this fatal 4-way. I say we work together to take him out.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm just glad you aren't upset with me anymore. It's good to be back in the business with my best friend.
Yeah, it is. But don't forget what I said. Only one of us can win this match. So best friend or not, it's every man for himself, and I will take you out if I have to.
I get it, but it just might be me taking you out. If I have to, that is.
You boys are distracted by all the wrong things. Forget Drew McIntyre. Forget each other even. It's me you should all be worried about. But I won't lie. I wouldn't mind us all taking out the big man first. If you want to make a pact, the three of us take Drew out. Then we battle it out for the crown. What do you say?
Sounds like a good
We're
idea.
not interested. We don't need any help.
So he speaks for you now, Johnny? Whatever, man. I'll see you two nerds at Revolution.
That's going to be a crazy fatal four-way King of the Ring finals. Everybody could use the opportunity, but our main event for Revolution, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes versus Hangman Adam Page, and the winner will earn the right to be the #1 contender for MJF's Undisputed Championship.
You know, it's funny. Maybe this is a true testament to my inexperience in big match situations because I don't really know what to say. I've said everything I needed to say over the past few weeks, and now I'm just ready to fight. I've waited for this moment for so long, I'm not going to pretend like I'm not a little bit nervous. You are the last thing in my way from beating MJF and raising that TWFC Undisputed Championship over my head. I've came this far a few times in the past and came up just a little bit short every single time, but this time I'm ready to take that next step. I'll see you at Revolution, and the best man will win.
As much as I'd like to sit here and play the veteran card, like I've been here before so I know what to say, the truth is I don't. You're right about the time for talking being over, but one thing I will say is this. You have this delusion that somehow you were left behind by the original elite, the core group of men who kickstarted this entire movement. But the truth is, nobody left you behind. You just weren't committed to doing the work. Maybe you are finally mature enough to understand just how hard you need to work to compete at this level. But I've been at this level for a long time now, and I can promise you that it will take everything you got and then some to beat me and derail me from my ultimate goal of saving this company from the suits, keeping the TWFC Championship hostage. You want to win so badly for yourself to finally get over that hump, but the difference is I need to win. I have to, in order to save this industry from MJF and his corporate goons, and I need to do it for them, the fans of TWFC. I know I can beat MJF and all the cheating that comes along with it. I'm not so sure you can.
Hey, losers. Yeah, you two arguing over who's gonna be second best. Up here. Now I've enjoyed my much-deserved vacation after becoming the champion with the most successful title defenses in TWFC history. But I was relaxing in my sauna when a sudden realization came over me. You two idiots are about to beat the hell out of each other for the right to see who gets to ultimately lose to me next. And that's when it hit me. A light bulb went off in the old super brain of mine. I hold all the cards here. I've got the money, I've got the power, and I've got the beautiful big gold belt in the big gold box. I call the shots around here, so why the hell would I allow either of you to rest up before you fight me? The answer is, I wouldn't. So the vacation is ending a little earlier than expected, because I'm coming to Revolution to personally watch your match. And then when it's over, and you can both barely stand, the winner will get the championship opportunity they earned. Immediately. Not later in the show, not a few matches after, but immediately after your match against one another. A fully rested me versus a broken down one of you. That's the deal, gentlemen. I'll see you at Revolution.
Well, MJF just made a huge announcement. He's going to try to weasel his way through it. Cody or Hangman, they're going to be wore out after going against each other. Ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, the big breaking news, the winner of this match right here will then immediately get their title shot against MJF for the TWFC Undisputed Championship. So that's our true main event of Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, that is coming up next. I don't know what to expect.